You got that Marilyn Monroe quality show. Off body that gets
What's going on, guys? It's that Chic Dope, and I'm gonna talk about my class setup. I usually use the same setup. I just copy or duplicate them and just change the guns, unless I'm doing something special like knife only or crossbow or something like that. But these are my class setup right now. I'm sure it will change in time, but we'll talk about what they are now. My first perk, I usually use Blind Eye, but lately I've been really clumsy with claymores and betties, so I've been using my wild card to get double first perk, and I'll be using what's it called? Blind Eye and Flak Jacket for those claymores. Flak Jacket, it takes less explosive damage, so when you hit a betty or a claymore on accident, you won't die. Basically, you'll take a lot of damage, but you won't die unless you stop in place and you know, take the hit.
I really don't like
but I also use Blind Eye, which means you're undetectable by like computer controlled score streaks like Hunter Killer. Anything that's not controlled by the player, computer, basically, you are pretty much not detected at all. On my second perk, I'm using Cold-Blooded. Cold-Blooded, it means you're immune to like dual bands, target finders, sensor grenades, and millimeter scanners, and also like player controlled score streaks, so pretty much the opposite of Blind Eye. But I feel like this isn't really that important, so if I need to have an extra attachment on my gun, or I need another lethal or something, I usually take this one out. So it's kind of like on a list of importance, Cold-Blooded is like my last. On my third perk, these are my favorites. I always have them on. I never ever change these. I have my wild card for this one, so I can have awareness and dead silence. I always have awareness because I use Turtle Beaches, so I can hear really good, and it makes awareness basically lets you hear enemy movements louder, and it cancels out dead silence. So if someone has dead silence, you can hear them anyways. And with my Turtle Beaches, it makes it very more noticeable than you usually have. Than you can usually when you don't have headphones. But since I do, it's even more noticeable, and I always have awareness on. Dead silence, it kind of goes along with my Turtle Beaches. I hate hearing myself. Hate hearing me run, crash into things. It's so distracting. I always think it's somebody else. So I always use dead silence. It's a quieter movement perk. So not only that, but other people that can't hear me, unless they have awareness as well. But then again, I have awareness, so I can hear them too. So those are my main two. Even though the third perk has Engineer, which is really helpful. Because Engineer, it shows you everybody's equipment. Shows like it's like bright red, so you could see it from far away. I think that's really helpful, but I decided I can't go without dead silence and awareness, so I have to keep those on all the time. I also think Tactical Mask is really good, considering there's a lot of people that like to use the shock charge and the flash. It reduces the effects of those, but like I said, I can't get rid of dead silence or awareness. If Tactical Mask and Engineer was in a different perk, I definitely have those, but like I said, can't get rid of those.
Well, I guess it's me.
Wild cards. Oh, phone's ringing. Wild cards, like I said, I believe I usually have my third perk as always.
Must be really bad.
I go on and off with my first perk, like I said, with Flak Jacket or not. It's either Flak Jacket or Cold-Blooded. Those go on and off usually.
Like, I think you're able to see me spawn, huh?
Lethal, I always have my C4. I love using my C4. I don't usually use anything else unless I don't have my C4 unlocked. Which I think I recently permanently unlocked it, so I won't have to deal with that. But other than the C4, I like the Tomahawk, but C4 is my best. And for my tactical, I like to use the Black Hat because, like I said in another video, ain't nobody got time to use betties and claymores. so I take everybody else's. But when I don't see them, that's when it becomes a problem, and when I need to use flak jacket. And for the, I never have secondary. I just feel no need for it. Only thing is to take out spy planes, but I don't have time for that usually. My teammates do, or if I'm playing free-for-all, I don't have time for it. I'm busy trying to get kills. So no secondary for me. Primary is always changing. Like I said, I duplicate my classes and just change the guns and attachments.
And now she's not talking. I think she might have muted us all.
Yeah, I probably would mute you too.
Kills me from behind.
Did she 360 your ass? I'm about to laugh.
She probably was sitting there 360.
Oh.
She's so cool. She's so cool.
That was awesome. Come on. Damn, you suck. You got the D.
Yeah,
and if you guys have any tips for me, like if a certain perk is better or if I should do my class a certain way, comment below in the comment section down there and tell me what you think. Tell me if my class setup is good or if you think it sucks, if you have any tips or whatever. I like to hear some feedback. I appreciate all of them. And yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.
Whoa, my man, staying so classy. Got the pen and paper, but I draw a picture of you showing off your body figure.
Dude, I'm gonna make you my goddamn Nazi paper boy.
Crazy moves with your body, nobody possess. Supermodel status as your apparatus.